first fish of the day. It's a bendy rod. It's not that big. Cool. Keep him out of the stumps. Little walleye. There we go. Good first fish. 15-inch walleye. Awesome. Another fish. Little pumpkinseed. Here's a fish. Moved over to a new spot. Fish right away. Awesome. Figure this might be a little better. Walleye stack up here when it floods, kind of. I don't know if this is a walleye or not, but man, it feels pretty heavy. Jeez. Feels like a nice fish. Better than the last one, at least, I think. Oh yeah. It's a walleye. Solid walleye. Wow. Cool. There we go. Yeah. Right, 17, maybe a little over. Skinny though. But decent fish. Awesome. That's a great start. Fish caught it while it was drifting down. I might have found him. I know there's a ledge right out there pretty close to me. They might be stacked up there because the current's still moving a little. Little smaller walleye. Still gotta be careful. I'm gonna stay spooled up with 4-pound test for a while. Pretty much all the videos for at least a month will probably be a 4-pound. Cool. Nice little, I don't know, 13.5, 14-inch walleye. Beautiful. There's one. Just gotta keep him out of the snag. Big log right there. Stay out of that, buddy. Ooh, nice one. Not bad. Not that nice, but not bad, that's for sure. Yeah, 15. Looks like an 18 out in the water, but, you know, looks can be deceiving. Wow. Pretty strong fish, or else it's stuck in a snag. I think it's stuck in a snag. There we go. It's off. Not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. He bent the rod over when he took it. Pretty neat. I usually don't do that. If it is a walleye, who knows? It could be anything. That doesn't seem like a walleye. I didn't see it, but they don't usually do that. Just gotta be careful with them. Might be a smallie. That'd be cool. It is a bass. Huh. It's the first bass I've caught in this corner. Or no, it isn't, but first nice one. Here's where I gotta be careful. Got a bunch of a braided 4-pound test and a pretty decent smallie on the end. Gotcha. Oh. Awesome. Good fish. Let's see. Get him in the mouth here. Yeah. Solid 15-inch smallie. Nice, beautiful fish. Awesome. There's a nice fish. Feels like he's got a little weight. Maybe not, but feels like it. Just feisty maybe? That's not bad. I bring him up here. Not a bad walleye. Let's see. Yeah, 16.5 maybe. Right around there. Nice walleye. Awesome. There's a fish. Cool. Dogging it a little. It's a walleye. Just a feisty one. Come on in. Grab him here. Cool. 16-incher or so. Getting a little bit of a belly on him. Awesome. Real subtle bite. But I got him. Man. Trying to find a pattern with the fish. You know, it's around the same size as the other ones, but he bit way more subtly than them. Sometimes the patterns just don't really make much sense. Or the details, I guess, not really the patterns. I don't know what the pattern is. Another 15 or real close to 15 if not. Awesome. Got something on probably a 1/4-inch piece of Nightcrawler. Just barely enough to cover the hook. And that's awesome. Nice, I don't know, 13.5-inch walleye. Cool. Got a fish on a bigger rod. I had dead minnows on this earlier, but figured I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and put a Nightcrawler on it and catch walleye and catfish. If catfish are even here. Who knows when they'll move through. Nice, I don't know, probably right around 15-inch walleye. There's a fish. Another walleye. Love to get some big ones today, that'd be great. I mean, who wouldn't though? Nice, real skinny 12-incher, 12, 13 probably. It's a fish, but I think he's stuck in a snag. There we go. I think he's out. Awesome. Got me snagged up there. Nice feisty walleye. There he is. Yeah, not a bad one. Not bad at all. One of the nicest ones of the day so far. Probably barely 17. Yeah, probably 17. Right around there. Fighting pretty hard. Feisty fish. It's a walleye. Man, these walleyes are pretty active today. Cool. Another, you know, 15.5-inch walleye probably. Somewhere around there. Awesome. And cast it back out after I just lost one. Instant hit. They're right on the ledge, I think, stacked up a little bit. That, like, from that ledge, 5 feet out, 10 feet out maybe. Ooh, not a bad fish. Maybe a 17? Around that size? Oh man. Yeah, not a bad walleye. 17 or so. Beauty. That's a fish. I think there might be suckers in here too, maybe, because some fish definitely threw the hook on me. In like a really strange way. Cool. Nice 12 to 13 inch walleye. Awesome. There's a fish. Little bass maybe? Yep. Little smallie. Cool. Yeah, around 11 inches. Cool, pretty strong fish. Didn't even know he was on. Just went to check the pole. Oh, decently strong. Taking a little drag. Ah, it's a sucker, I think. I know the suckers have been stripping me. That's awesome. I'd love to catch a record sucker someday. Holy cow, doubleheader. Man, that's a nice sucker. It's a real nice sucker, geez. Well, pretty nice. I haven't caught one like that in over a year. Gotta break 20. Kinda chubby. Uh-oh, my other pole. You stay there for a second. Wow. Good fishing. What's this now? Some sort of panfish? Oh wow, big rock bass. Holy cow. That's awesome. Man, look at that. Nice 10-inch rock bass. Right after catching a 20-inch sucker. That's really cool. A lot of fun variety. Didn't know I had this fish on either. Just went to check it and he's on. Just sitting there. Get him in here. Walleye. Yeah, not a bad one. Beautiful. 16 and a half probably. Oh man, that's a pretty heavy fish. Oh baby. That's exciting. I think it's a walleye. Maybe. It's a long fish. Oh yeah, it's a walleye. It's a nice one. Oh man. Glad he bit on this pole. That's a real nice walleye. Holy cow. Wow. Wow, look at that walleye. First one that's legal today is actually a really nice one. Really nice. Not a trophy, but heck of a walleye. He's probably gonna hit 23. That's my bet. Let's measure him quick. Man, gorgeous fish. Oh man. Nice walleye. My tape measure broke, so it's 2 inches short, in case you can see the numbers, but so I just measure it starting on the 2 and subtract 2 inches, basically. Yep, 22 incher, a little over 22. Man, nice fish. Great walleye. Fantastic fish. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad he bit on that pole because it has 8-pound fluoro on it instead of 4 pound leader, you know. That might have not went well. There we go, he was snagged up. Not a very large fish. Sucker. Man. Real feisty sucker. Wow. Holy cow. That last one was a white sucker. I have heard there are red horse in here, but I don't think this is one of them. I know red horses are really feisty, but they have a red tail fin, so this is definitely a white sucker. Cool. Nice average size sucker. It's a fish. Not a bad fish. Awesome. Yep, it's a walleye. Probably closer to 17, somewhere in that range. You know, range around 17, upper teens. Oh, let me see there, buddy. Well, maybe a little smaller. Yeah, probably close to 16. There's another fish. I didn't even know he was on. I was just checking again. Another walleye. Cool. Yeah, probably 15 and a half. Got a decent fish. Again, didn't know he was on. He was just sitting there when I checked the pole. He came to life. Might be a sucker. Who knows? They do just sit there sometimes. Oh, it's a walleye. Interesting. And good fishing today. Not a bad walleye at all. 16, maybe even 16 and a half, somewhere between there, those two numbers probably. I think I got the thing that's been trying to strip me for a while. Oh, it's a walleye. Huh, I expected a sucker. There's some sort of panfish. Interesting. Cool. Another nice walleye. Probably close to 16. Yeah, probably a 16-incher. There we go. He had me snagged for a moment. Line's probably all abraded now. Better take it easy on him. Not an enormous fish. Another walleye. And this is awesome. May end up catching 20-something walleye today. A fraction of a day. I started in the afternoon. It's not even sunset yet. Cool. Probably a solid 15-incher, right around 15. Some small fish. A little smallmouth all wrapped up in it. Cool. Very small smallmouth bass. Probably 6 inches. Cute little guy. Got you this time. Something just took it a minute ago and dropped it. Another walleye? Cool. They're playing games with me, I think. Not a bad one. 16 probably, solid 16. Maybe a hair over. Awesome. Got one of the bait stealers. Cool, another rock bass. Awesome. Probably 7 to 8 inches. Probably 7-incher, yeah. Another fish. Good fishing. Another walleye. Cool, not a bad one. Around the same size. They're all probably averaging 16, just like this one. Solid 16. Skinny though. This guy's fighting pretty good. Just another small walleye though. Small, medium, or maybe just small. Not that big. Okay sized. Probably 15 or close to it. Yeah. Haven't had a fish on these poles in a while. That pole's been doing so well. Ooh, pulling back. Cool. Got a fighter. Yeah, not bad. 15, maybe 15 and a quarter. Got multiple poles going off at the same time. This might be a sucker, because he did a swirl. Yeah, awesome. Little variety. Oh, a nice feisty sucker. Awesome. Cool. Man, this has been one of the steadiest days of walleye fishing I've ever had, for sure. No moody on and off stuff, just pure walleyes plus some other fish like this sucker. But cool. Not a bad sucker. If you just settle down, I could grab him here. There we go. Not a bad sucker at all. Yeah, probably 19 inches. Cool. Subtle bite. He was trying to strip me. I think. Another walleye. Awesome. Probably close to 15. Probably upper 14s or mid 14s. Real subtle bite. Now there's no wind, it's pretty easy to tell. Maybe a sucker? Maybe? Yeah, it looks like a sucker to me. Cool. I'm happy to catch a sucker any day. Because I know someday I'm gonna get a really big one. One that weighs like 6 pounds or more. And I'm gonna turn it in for the record, and it'll be amazing. Whoa. This guy's like 19-ish, maybe hair more. A little fish. Cool, another small rock bass. Real small. I don't even know if he's gonna hit 6 inches. Probably 5. Yeah. Oh, he was snagged for a second, but he's free now. Awesome. Not that large, but you know, another smaller walleye. Gotta fight through the small ones to get to the big ones. It's a numbers game. This is definitely one of the smallest ones of the day. Another, I don't know, probably 13-incher. Skinny though. The pole tip went backwards a little bit and then just quivered for a good 5 or more seconds. Oh man, this fish is really wiggling. I'm guessing it's a sucker hooked on, maybe on the mouth, but it's all wound around the line. Yep, another sucker. Not a bad one. Yeah, I got him in the mouth, but he's all wrapped up. Should we unwrap him here? Alright, cool. Not a bad sucker. I'm not usually too positive when to turn on the light, so hopefully I do an okay job tonight. Wow, kind of a fast fish. Another little walleye. Not that little. Not as small as the last ones. Pretty good. Probably close to 16, if not 16.